Hey everyone, just a reminder that my charm will be available throughout year 5. If you haven't picked it up already, go make sure to subscribe at my Twitch channel. You can either use Twitch Prime, which is free if you have Amazon Prime, or subscribe with $5. Thank you guys so much for your support.
There's one on the balcony and one repelled.
Oh, he just fell off the thing.
One's repelled in the back left.
Oh, okay.
Okay, she's just holding metal stairs. Very epic. Cool.
Oh, with ashes and CC.
Ashes in.
Okay.
Ashes in.
We've been here before.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Easy 1v4.
Which one is planting?
Yeet.
Oh! I'm getting on cams. I'm getting on cams.
He's on balcony.
No one's in garage.
He's in balcony, I
rafter.
know.
Hey!
Let's go.
Better.
Easy 1v4.
Oh,
I almost with that shot on thermite, but
Let's fucking go, baby! Twitch.tv/OMGeetsPriest, Twitter.com/OMGeetsPriest, YouTube.com/C/PriestGaming, Instagram.com/OMGeetsPriest.
there's 2 in sight right now. One's right below me on ping.
Oh,
We're
We're kind of fucked, bro. Fuck, if we get this one kill, it's worth it all.
He's coming behind you guys. He's in the closet.
okay.
Like by the corner. Right below me. Nice.
What's this Scooby-Doo?
He's tall tower. Going 2 stairs right now. Going downstairs.
Look it. Just look at the rotate.
He's at landing.
Unless you want to go
T1.
upstairs.
No! You ruined it! That's one thing I love.
Priest out here thinking about me being a girl and not really thinking about the games.
Alright.
Can't have that.
I want to hear
Here's
from you.
Tina.
He's committed in a different way.
Perks of having a nickname that's gender neutral. I can be singing
Tina.
away.
I'm gonna keep calling you Tina until you acknowledge it and respond like a normal person. Alright, Tina.
Acknowledge it.
Cool. Tina.
Tina Turner.
I call you.
Just run your. Yo, my government name. I'm recording. Hello. Hello. Lag. Yo. Government issued name. Hello.
Government issued like you weren't given that at birth.
Yo, my dude hitting me with a government issued name. Dude, huh? Yo, you too, Sam? Alrighty.
Yeah, they are.
One's outside yellow.
Somebody's way
Thermite's
over
on the
there.
car?
Oh,
Or
keeps
Sophia's on the car, I
spawning me.
mean?
Someone's repelling upside down.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, game, please. I hate this game.
You got Roy. That's what you look like with facial hair, huh?
Who's Varsity
Yeah.
Gaming?
I only know virginity gaming.
Okay. Right, trade me out.
They're
Doc probably
coming.
wants to be nowhere near me.
Everybody. Okay, well I have the SMG-12, so if you're depending on me to get a kill, or sadly mistaken, I can hop out though.
Oh.
Oops,
I've been spotted.
I just opened it.
Yeah, he's outside. He's focused on me. I don't know if
Oh.
he can jump out.
VIP
Nice.
Ash.
Can I get?
We're so good.
It's so
Everyone
good.
wants to be us.
So coordinated. Too.
One in kitchen. At the door. Why grenade him?
SMG-12. Well,
Feels
everyone
bad.
wants to be us.
I stand by my statement.
Yeah.
2 dorms window and then 2 were bathroom. One's outside bathroom window still.
Top garage, office.
1 bathroom, 2
office.
dorms.
Almost at bull door. I can't see her. At bull doorway. Looking at you.
One's still dorm window, and then one's bottom dorm stairs.
See bottom dorm stairs.
Yeah, I got bottom.
Oh,
dorm
he's
stair.
upstairs. He's up the stairs now. He's in the hallway, the 90 hallway. Okay, one's in the hallway upstairs.
I got dorms window. He's in laundry.
He's in A. Yeah.
Gonna see for him.
You get nitro?
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, this is destructible.
Why does it look like concrete? The hell?
It's like tiles for
It's
the
tiled,
roof.
yeah.
Huh. A tiled
That
ceiling?
looked like it
That's
was
weird.
scripted.
Somebody over here? Why do I hear feet?
It's Lacey.
One's yellow.
Might be actually. I just tried to slow walk with shift.
One we're falling in.
Too much balance.
Outside bathroom. Maybe. One in jumped into. I got the fuser in bathroom.
I think I got Dokubi and maybe Sophia.
We still have an open wall. What the heck?
Oh my god. Ash. Ash dead.
There's one on. Oh, never mind. That's dog.
One in main lobby. In bathroom now. By the bathroom hatch. Right below me, Vigil. Oh, now right there.
Oh shit. We get slammed from the
Still right
garage
below me.
door.
I think he's by the stall.
Dead. There's one in. One's in by white.
One's right side of breach. The fuser's down by white fan.
He ran in by white.
Oh, he's in. Son of a...
Oh.
Ah, hatch.
Nice, good game.
I was about to mess with you, Sam, by destroying your Prisma. You just died right in front of
It
me.
didn't deploy.
Last two were on New Hatch /
Was
I'm good
Skylight.
at video games.
On my screen.
There's a fake in here somewhere, unless we shot it already.
One, both by hatches. One's by New Hatch, one by Red Hatch. Roy's all up in my face. One's at Skylight. He's right above you. Fargo. He's on the left side of Skylight. Alright, to explain the tip for this segment, I had to pause the video because I couldn't possibly fit this into a text box. One weird thing about Pulse that you have to learn is that the scanner in the exact center has a very difficult time tracking people at maximum range. The maximum range of the scanner is 8 meters. But if they're just on that line of 8 meters, sometimes the middle of the scanner won't track them. I assume this has something to do with the model. Maybe the top of the scanner is just that much closer to them that it can track them. But whenever I'm 2 floors away trying to track someone on the rooftop, I will use the edges of the scanner instead of the center of the scanner. So you'll see at the beginning of the clip when I was looking at the person at Skylight, their marker kept fading in and out. So then later in the clip when I'm trying to track him on Skylight, I'm using the top edge of the scanner to make sure I can see exactly where he is in real time. Because if I use the center and he keeps cutting in and out, he might move and I might miss it. So always try to use the edges of your scanner when you're tracking at maximum range. So it's Skylight, going over to New Hatch. No, Skylight.
Got her.
And then last one was Red Hatch. Yeah, still Red Hatch. From where I can see southwest corner, it looks like. Oh, you're dead.
Guys, they're in the southwest corner.
Other, yeah, southwest, southeast. He's just waiting. Breaking the wall. Staring at red stairs right now. Looking at the door, staring back at red. Roy's better.
I'm so sorry. You scared me.
Did something happen?
I just
One's going aqua hall towards you, Capcan.
I'm the worst.
Behind you, Capcan.
Found our dog.
Pushing the door right now.
Kind of lose your place, Blackbeard.
I don't know, man. Can't imagine. Fuck, blow it.
Someone's keeping me right also. Oh, and a welcome mat. And a welcome mat somewhere too. Ooh.
Mar drop new hatch. Matt drop new hatch. Mar left.
I think I have a frost mat and cigar.
Drop skylight.
Skylight. Planting. Nice.
Last one's at skylight. Drops new hatch.
Nice.
Why did he go back onto it?
That's the carrier. Like diffuser was down. So he was trying to get out of
He
there.
tried to get
Plant.
he tried to get away.
One's by bench hole.
Oh my god, IQ is just okay. She's yellow door.
They broke blue, I think. No, they didn't? What did they just pop?
He got IQ.
Oh, I think they broke Visa door.
See if I can find him.
Yep. I'm dead? They're gonna drop low. Never mind.
Still one outside the window. He's right above me.
chime in.
Move
I had
in.
This one's closer. Thanks for the
Got
warning,
sludge.
doggo.
I didn't see him.
Wah.
They were on the left side of my screen.
Oh, there's one right above me.
That's the last
He's
one.
sitting still. He's sitting still. Right above me. Right above me.
Dude, like, what is this?
Where were they? In sight. Oh boy.
This one.
Oh, she was on the left.
Oh,
Nice try, man.
close. That would have been nuts.
Alright everyone, that is it for the gameplay portion of the video. Now we're going to move on to the loadout portion. This is the part where basically I'm going to go through all of Pulse's loadout, tell you what you should be running on each gun, and then I'll tell you why you should be running one specific gun over the other. And same goes for his utility. First up, we'll talk about his primary weapons. He has two available to him, his M1014 Shotgun and the UMP-45 submachine gun. And I'll be honest with you guys, both of these weapons are probably some of the worst in the game. And it kind of makes sense. If you have a really strong loadout like Pulse where you can scan people through walls in real time, it makes sense that you should have weak guns. Otherwise, if let's say he had the 416 carbine while scanning people through walls, it would just be a disaster. He would be overpowered to hell. So because of that, they gave him weak weapons. And the first of which we'll talk about is the M1014 Shotgun. It is considered to be one of the weakest semi-auto shotguns in the game, but it can be useful on Pulse in certain situations. Let's say you're scanning from a floor below and you see someone standing still. What's better at hitting them? Using the UMP with a very low fire rate or using a shotgun and just shooting through the floor? Probably the shotgun. But you'll notice I didn't use it at all in this video, and it's because it's unreliable. But if you want to use it, it is an option. And if you're going to use it, I highly recommend running no sight on it and then using a laser attachment on the barrel. And that's because the spread on it is pretty weak and the kickback is pretty high, so laser will help control that just a little bit. Now moving on to his other primary weapon, the UMP. Like I said, also a very weak gun. It only does 38 damage per shot and has an incredibly low fire rate of 600, where most guns have around 800. And on top of that, its capacity is only 25 as opposed to the normal 30. So just overall not that great of a weapon. And as you can see in the recoil pattern, it starts to kick off a decent amount after the third shot. But overall, being honest, the UMP recoil is incredibly easy to control compared to any of the other weapons. But that's mainly because of its low fire rate. Now, if you're going to run the UMP, there's two things that you should have on it for sure. The first is angled grip. It took me a while to come around from vertical grip to angled grip, but angled grip is just so much better. When you're scanning someone and you see them pushing you and you need to aim down sight fast, you don't want the vertical grip slowing you down. Angled grip is perfect for that. And on top of that, since the recoil is really low, you really don't need the vertical grip to control it. And then for the barrel, I would highly recommend running flash hider. I've seen other people run muzzle brake or extended barrel just because they want the extra damage at long range, but personally I find flash hider to be the most reliable. Muzzle brake doesn't really make too much sense because it's only for tap firing and you're going to be pretty much auto firing this gun. And lastly, for sight, it's mainly preference based. I run holographic, but a lot of people run red dot or reflex. It's all up to you. But the one thing you should always be running on the UMP or any primary weapon for that matter is the VarsityGaming charm, which is available throughout year 5. All you have to do is go to my Twitch channel and subscribe with either Twitch Prime or $5. That will make all the difference in the world and is more impactful than any of these attachments. But anyways, out of these two primary weapons, I would highly recommend running the UMP45 over the M1014, just like I said, because of its reliability. The M1014 is a good meme shotgun, but for the most part, it's not going to work in majority of situations. It used to be the favorite choice way back when Pulse used to be able to scan and then pull out his primary weapon immediately. Like there was zero delay. Now he has to put down his scanner and then pull out his gun. But back then, M1014 shotgun was king because you could put away your scanner in an instant and just shotgun people as soon as you saw them pop up on the scanner. But that's no longer the case. Now that we're done with primary weapons, let's move on to secondary weapons. These are the options that all FBI operators have, which is either the M45 MUSOC or the 5.7 USG. I'm sure someone's going to say that I pronounced those completely wrong because I don't know anything about pistols, but whatever. Attachment wise, for both the pistols, you should just be running muzzle brake. You really don't need a laser sight. But now when it comes to choosing between these two, it's half preference based, half stat based. Most people will run the M45 because it has very high damage. It has 58 damage per shot. However, its capacity is only 7. Meanwhile, the 5.7 has a damage of 42 with a capacity of 20. And the 5.7 also has much lower recoil. But even with all that said, I'd still recommend running the M45 just because, let's say you're in a gunfight and you've hit them a bunch but you run out of ammo, you just pull out the pistol, one shot, that's all it takes, kills them. But if you care more about capacity, then definitely run the 5.7. But my overall recommendation would be the M45. And then lastly, for secondary gadgets, Pulse has two available to him, the nitrocell and the barbed wire. I would personally never ever recommend running barbed wire. The only time people ever run barbed wire on Pulse is when their loadout gets reset because barbed wire is the default for some reason and they didn't change it to nitrocell. But as you can see in all my clips, I never ran barbed wire. I only ran nitrocell because it is clearly the best option, especially when you have live intel. It's amazing for post plant, it's amazing for traps, and it's also good to get you out of a situation. Barbed wire does not combo with Pulse at all. It makes no sense to have it. So always run nitrocell. And now just to recap over the entire loadout, I highly recommend running the UMP45 with holographic, flash hider, and angled grip, and then the M45 with the muzzle brake, and then the nitrocell for your secondary gadget. I personally think that this is the ideal loadout. But that about does it for this entire video. Thank you guys for watching. This is an operator master I'd been planning on doing for a while, but never got around to it. And then over the last week, I was just like, fuck it. I'm just going to record a shit ton of Pulse gameplay, and I got everything I needed. Hopefully you guys learned something new and enjoyed the video. I thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.